Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of me reading a book, and its name is The Sugary Secrets of Behind Candy, Part 2. So let's get started with our story. The Sugary Secrets Behind Candy by Ellie Orion. So in part 1, we read chapter 1 and chapter 2, but in this video we're gonna read chapter 3 and chapter 4. Here, chapter 3, Mouth Madness. Sour candy can make your mouth pucker up, just like sucking on a lemon. The secret ingredient that makes some candy so sour is the same chemical that makes citrus fruits like grapefruit and lemon so tart. It's called citric acid. Candy makers also use a different kind of acid for sour apple flavors. This is called malic acid, and it can be found in green apples. The first type of citric acid was made from crystallized lemon juice, but it took way too many lemons to make enough citric acid. So, scientists discovered a new way. Mold is a common type of fungus that grows in moist, warm conditions. When a type of mold called Aspergillus niger eats sugar, it makes citric acid. So, if you like sour candy, don't forget to thank mold. So, they're eating lemons. She's like saying, "Ugh, it's sour." And he's like saying, wait. Have you ever eaten candy so spicy that it made your whole mouth burn? No, I don't think so. There's science behind that sensation. People often say that spicy candies taste hot, but there's no heat involved, and our mouth doesn't even recognize spicy as a taste. There are two ingredients in spicy candy that make our mouths burn. One is an oil found in cinnamon that irritates the delicate tissue on your mouth. Ouch! The other ingredient is capsaicin. This is how you pronounce it. Capsaicin. Capsaicin. Don't pronounce the It's like it's silent. Capsaicin. The same chemical that makes pepper so hot. When you chomp on capsaicin, it interacts with receptors in your mouth that sense temperature. The receptors are supposed to tell you if food is too hot to eat, not if it's too spicy. So it's a complete accident that your mouth senses spicy food as hot. He has a chili right there. He's like saying, it's hot, it's very hot. Mint tricks your mouth too by making it feel cold. If you chew on a wintergreen flavored hard candy, mint makes something even wilder happen. A spark of your visible light right in your mouth. You see molecules form when two or more atoms are connected by a bond. Each atom is made up of tiny particles called protons, neutrons, and electrons. Some bonds form when atoms share or steal electrons from one another. When you crunch hard candy, the force of your teeth breaks the bonds in the sugar molecules. And when the sugar molecules bonds are broken, electrons fly free and crash into other molecules. Look, this is the nucleus, and these are the neutrons. The neutrons have no charge. These are the protons. Protons have positive charge, and these are the electrons. Electrons have negative charge. When the electrons smash other atoms, they make a spark of ultraviolet light. People can't see ultraviolet light, which sparks in your mouth whenever you chew on hard candy. But wintergreen interacts with the light so that you can see it. That's how you can make lightning strike in your mouth. Yeah, so it's a girl chewing some mint candy and he's laughing. Wait, maybe he's not laughing. He's like this. Chapter 4. Secret Ingredients. Candy doesn't just taste good to our mouth. It also looks good to your eyes, thanks to fruit dye. Fruit dye doesn't add flavor or nutrition. It just adds color. Some fruit dye comes from natural sources like bugs, beets, or seaweed. But it's much easier to make artificial dyes in the laboratory. There are just 9 approved dyes for adding color to food. But that's all scientists need. Just like paint, fruit dyes can be mixed to make any color you can imagine. So here is like doing an experiment. Oh, so it's mixing yellow. I think it's the other way around. So it's mixing like green and blue and it's giving it yellow. What does green and blue make? I don't know. Maybe they're mixing blue and yellow and that's giving it green. It's starting to appear. There. Candy colors aren't the only ingredients that come from a lab. Scientists can also make flavors. Natural flavors are often made of hundreds of different chemicals. Wow! Usually, a couple of the chemicals stand out more than the rest. By figuring out which ones have the strongest flavor, scientists can make an artificial version using just a couple of chemicals. It's cheaper and easier, and tastes almost identical to the real thing. So he's pouring. Does he have like powder or chemicals in there or water? And I don't know what he's pouring in it.
Flavor.
Wait, what?
He's making flavors.
Oh, flavors. Some candy has another secret ingredient that doesn't add any flavor. Gelatin. This is how you pronounce it. Gelatin. The G sounds like a J. Gelatin. It gives gummy bears their bounce and gummy worms their wiggle. Gelatin comes from collagen, a protein found in animal bones and skin. Cooking gelatin tangles up the proteins, making a jiggly treat that's fun to eat. In your mouth, Pop Rocks feel like the opposite of gummies, I mean. They're crackly and snappy, not soft and squishy. Pop Rocks start as hard candy. After the sugar syrup is heated, carbon dioxide gas is blasted into it, making lots of little bubbles. As the candy cools, carbon dioxide bubbles are trapped inside. The hard candy is broken into tiny pieces, the Pop Rocks. When you eat them, the trapped bubbles burst. The pop comes from the bubbles bursting. Pop, 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 pop. It is popping in their mouth. It's because carbon dioxide bubbles are trapped. What are they doing? Are they doing a science experiment of soda or something? But that's wasting soda doing that experiment. Carbon dioxide gas is also found in the bubbles in soda. If you drop Mentos candy into diet soda, the results are explosive. But that's wasting soda. A fountain of soda will spray into the air. When carbon dioxide gas is added to water to make soda, the molecules form strong bonds. Those bonds keep the bubbles in the soda. Mentos might seem smooth, but they are covered in tiny bumps. The rough, scratchy surface is just right for breaking the bonds between the carbon dioxide and the water. Mentos are also the perfect size, shape, and weight to fall through the soda and break more bonds. When that happens, the bubbles escape, breaking even more bonds and creating the fountain. Don't try this at home without an adult and an umbrella. It's because, look, maybe they had a lot of Mentos in it, and that's why it's going all the way up, and it's like soda raining. Like, instead of water, it's soda. Hey, congratulations! You are now an official Science of Fun Stuff expert on candy. The next time you chomp on chocolate, lick a lollipop, or gobble some gummies, remember all the sweet science that went into making them. Okay, guys, here's a pop quiz to see how much you learned. Okay, please, one thing, do you know what it is? Right. Don't look at the answers. And let's start with our quiz. 1. The bumps on your tongue are A. Sugar, B. Amino acids, or C. Taste buds. I think it is taste buds. Yep, that is absolutely correct. Did you get it? Number 2. Don't look at the answers. Chocolate comes from A. Cacao beans, B. The ocean, what? C. Vegetables. Definitely not the ocean. The ocean is salty. That's very unhealthy and it can cause dehydration and serious illness. Okay, so my answer is A. Yep. Number 3. Don't look at the answers. When sugar stops dissolving into water, what has happened? You didn't add enough sugar. You need to add salt, or the water is saturated or full. My answer is C. Whoop. Yep, that is correct. Okay, don't look at the answers. Hard candy is A, a protein, B, an enzyme, or C, a type of glass. C, I think it is. Yep. Number 5. Don't look at the answers. What produces the citric acid for sour candy? A, chocolate, B, mold, or C, sugar. My answer is B. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's right there. B. Yes. So that's correct. Now, 6. Don't look at the answers. Temperate. A. Heats melted chocolate. B. Cools melted chocolate. Or C. Blends melted chocolate. I think it's B. I don't remember the answer because maybe I read it on part 1. Okay, let's see if that's correct. B. Yeah. 6 is B. Now 7. Don't look at the answers, please. If you're eating spicy candy, there's a good chance it contains A, licorice, B, capsaicin, or C, caramel. My answer is B. Yep. Okay. Please don't look at the answers. What makes gummy candies wiggly? A, gelatin, B, air, or C, sugar? Please be gelatin. I think it is. Yes. Okay, guys, that's the end of our story. Did you get all the questions right? If you didn't, you can watch this video again so you can re-answer it, I mean. So, the end. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, click to subscribe. And don't forget to click the little bell so you can watch